When CARE decided to intervene in 2005-6 in primary education, some problems were common in all areas and some were specific to particular area. So when you meet a 7th standard pass student, you may find that the passing certificate is there. But poor thing cannot write his own name. Along with very high dropout rate, education is almost nil. And the interest in education also very low. 3 reasons were identified. First, deficiency of teachers. Second, teacher who know the mother tongue of the kids are even less. Third, distance from the main city. So whatever number of teachers were available could not be monitored for quality.
We have class 1 to 8 in my school, 138 students and 3 teachers.
એક બાળક બીજા બાળકને ભણાવે. ખાસ કરીને કે જે વિસ્તારમાં આપણે જોવા જઈએ
One student teach other, especially where number of teacher is very less and one teacher cannot teach 7 classes simultaneously. CARE tried to implement peer learning with multi-grade timetable here. Here, teacher teaches higher class students and higher class students then teaches class 1st, 2nd and 3rd students. Language learning is tough here because in our district, mother tongue is Kutchi. Students of class 1st, 2nd and 3rd know only Kutchi language. They don't understand Gujarati at all. Old teachers know Gujarati only. They don't know Kutchi at all. Government give them training of 2 to 3 days of Kutchi language, but teacher cannot learn anything out of it. That creates problem. When student of class 7 teaches to class 1st, 2nd and 3rd, then students learn it quickly. Child to child learning is the basic concept in peer learning.
ખાસ કરીને આ પીયર લર્નિંગ માટે કે જે ચાઇલ્ડ ટુ ચાઇલ્ડ લર્નિંગ છે એ જ મોટો બેઝિક કોન્સેપ્ટ છે.
First, one needs to bring children to school, then keep them there on all working days and teach them the minimum skill level. There were many villages where this work was to be done from the base. Especially girls' education was the most neglected part. Social taboos were there. Peer learning idea was implemented in selected schools, keeping this background in mind. Students of higher classes, 6th or 7th standard, teach basic concepts of language and mathematics to lower standard students, that is 1st and 2nd. That is the basic thought behind peer learning. First, SIC conducts a test to find out the level of skills. Then, with the help of available teachers, peer learning is put into practice. This is how it all began.
દાખલા તરીકે આપણે લઈએ કે ગુણાકાર નથી આવડતા, ભાગાકાર નથી આવડતા કે સંખ્યા જ્ઞાન નથી આવડતું, તો જે બાળક
Let's say any child who knows mathematics like multiplication or division teaches any other child of the school who doesn't know that too in learner's own language and achieve skill level, that is peer learning. Same thing is there in Pragya. There are 6 baskets and 6 groups are created in Pragya. In first group, teacher himself teaches. In second group, teacher helps a bit. In third group, children help each other. In fourth group, children do their work on their own. In fifth group, children do their work and help other weak students also. Last group is of evaluation. At the end of the day, teacher and student get result. Whatever learning was expected at the end of the day is achieved or not. This is the procedure of Pragya with 6 group and 6 baskets. Child is given a card as per timetable and child do activity on his own as per card. Teacher helps if any difficulty arises or kid can take help of any other senior student. That's how concept of Pragya is completed.
બાળકની મદદથી આ રીતે પ્રજ્ઞાનો કોન્સેપ્ટ ત્યાં પૂરો થાય છે.
The teacher here does not know the mother tongue of the children. But here, the children are taught by older children who know the mother tongue. Here, teacher teaches the higher class students, and then when that student teaches first standard children, language problem is taken care of automatically. Each child learns at a different pace. A child's ability to learn maths and language is also different. These different needs cannot be catered to in chalk and talk teaching. Sometimes children feel shame and fear asking their doubts in front of the whole class. And to add to it, the problem of language is also there.
This is yellow, color for Gujarati. Now look at the green tray. Green is for environment. Subjects are linked with colors so that students can make out that this is for Gujarati and that is for maths. Like this blue color, the blue color is for mathematics. That's how 6 trays are provided for 3 subjects. There are pictures on trays. Children can make out with the help of pictures that this is for language and that is for maths. Different kind of activities are allotted to different groups. Group number 3, group number 4 and group number 5 are doing their work on their own. These children belong to rural area. They are quite young. Whatever they bring from their village with them, everything is accepted here. Someone would bring matchbox, someone would bring telephone box, matchsticks, whatever. Whatever they bring, we store it in his or her bag. You can see students' photograph on the bags. Here, the child is unable to read. He would recognize his or her bag by their photo only. Whatever he or she brings is being stored in his or her bags. Teachers go through the bag to understand the fabric of the child's mindset, how his mind works, in which direction and which kind of atmosphere is being provided at their home.
There is one-to-one distance between student and teacher here. Until and unless one solves the first problem, they don't move to the next one. First, they understand the first concept completely. Only then do they move ahead with the next concept. Enough time for understanding concepts, all this is not possible in classroom learning. Initially, teachers and students didn't accept this willingly, but gradually when they start seeing the benefits, they have accepted this method. In 2009, government accepted this idea.
10 plus 1 is 11. To explain this concept, cards with pictures are given to the kids so that kids can understand the concept. It is not merely placing 1 near 1 makes 11, but 10 plus 1 is 11. It's important to understand mathematical relation. For that, material is provided by CARE.
Pragya, in short, means knowledge by activity. There are many common factors and some differences in peer learning and Pragya. But only when Pragya is used effectively, the results will be encouraging. As teacher is relieved and workload is shared by senior students. Also, these senior students who are teaching get their base strengthened. This is an indirect benefit to them. Both senior and junior students start loving the education process. At the end of the day, evaluation is done and expected learning level as per annual timetable can be achieved. All the students of the class are able to achieve minimum expected education level. When learning problems are eliminated, students come to class with renewed enthusiasm. Senior students feel proud in teaching and hence they start coming to school regularly. In this way, the overall dropout rate will also minimize.